tell from the title, we're doing a challengey video today. This challenge is inspired by Alissa Ashley's Mystery Makeup Monday. If you're not familiar with her, I'd put her link in the description. She's one of my favorite beauty gurus and I love how creative she is. Basically what she does on Mystery Makeup Monday is she has one of those wheel thingies with like a bunch of colors on them, and she spins the wheel to figure out like what color she's going to use for her makeup today in that video. Yeah. So I'm gonna try doing something like that. I've got a pretty basic-ish base done. I think I might just add on a little bit to it, and I'm gonna remove most of my eye makeup. But I have this bowl, and in this bowl I have colors written down on pieces, like tiny pieces of paper. I'm just gonna draw them as I go on throughout the video, and I will use that eyeshadow. So we've got quite a few colors in there, and I've also got one that says neon. So when I get neon, it means I'm gonna have to use a neon color, and that will be a neon color of my choice, obviously. And there's also a your choice, and for your choice I get to pick the color, so give myself a bit of leeway there. And yeah, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna like cut it out and be like, oh no, I don't like that color. I'm gonna try my best to challenge myself and push my creativity to the max. So yeah, let's just go do it now. Okay, so I've removed that eyeshadow primer from my eyes, removed a bit of that remnant lipstick that I didn't know I had too, and I just kind of spruced up the base a little just so it's a bit more, I don't know. And while that eyeshadow primer is setting, let's go ahead and pick our first color. Just gonna mix it up a little bit. And this one. I'm actually scared. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know if I have the creative ability to make it work, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, this is two. So let's just throw one back in there. I got black. It says black. And how the hell do you start an eye look with black? This is an actual disaster. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna try and be super like avant-garde, I guess, or like adventurous with this, and this might be a disaster and this video might never even show up on the internet, or I might put it up there and it's just gonna be like a horror fest, but let's just do it. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my very old and disgusting weirdo liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It's just a black, and I haven't really processed what I'm even doing. So my plan is to smear this on my lid and then use this guy to kind of blend it out, and then let's see how it goes from there. I don't know. This is terrible. I gotta go back. So I've got that whole lid on, and then I'm using a brush just to kind of blend those edges, I guess. And I guess when I reach that corner, I'm almost swinging it. I think I applied a bit too much on the inner corner. Gonna remove some of that if you don't mind me. Okay, we're doing good so far, I hope. Okay, I'm gonna leave this as is from now. I'm not gonna set it or anything, and I'm just gonna move on to the next color, and let's see how the universe will fuck me up this time. Oh, by the way, I'm not putting the colors I've already drawn out back inside just because we wanna like stay all colorful here. Imagine getting black again. I will literally scream. The worst color I could get this time. I don't even know. This guy. Please be something good. It is gray. Of all the colors of the rainbow, I've picked out black and gray. This is absolute bullshit. It actually is. For grey, I'm gonna go into my Kat Von D Matte palette and I'm gonna use the color Stone on a pencil brush. I'm refusing to allow this look to go too crazy, so all I'm doing is gently using the pencil brush to blend that smokiness onto my lower lash line. Just to take a quick break, since the universe is telling me that shit is gonna hit the fan, I'm just very quickly using my loose powder and my beauty blender and applying a lot of loose powder to my under eye area just to catch potential fallout. Okay, now that I've added that grey to my lower lash line, let's go on to the next color. This is something nice. No, I'm not taking that one. This one. Fingers crossed. Let's see, what are you? Brown. I'm gonna use Rust from Milk Cosmetics as the brown eyeshadow, and I'm just using a blending brush with this. I'm going to use that brown to kind of blend out the edges of the black, like so. So this is not too bad. It's a bit dramatic, but it's not too bad. Taking a clean blending brush and just running that all over the edges. I'm actually pretty pleased with this. I feel like if I just matted that black to be super intense, it would be a really nice smoky eye. If I were a coward, I'd stop here and call this, you know, like a nice smoky kind of look, but I'm not! I'm gonna try again, and hopefully this time I get a nice color. Let's hope so, please. Gods, please. Gold! That's actually pretty nice. I love the gold. So I kind of have the idea of laying a gold eyeshadow on top of the black that we have on our lids now. But I don't want to risk it, so I'm trying it on the back of my hand first. This gold color from the Fenty Galaxy palette. It is called Sunburst. Ooh, that looks pretty damn beautiful. Like on its own, it's just well gold, but like over that black. So I'm gonna go into my Fenty Galaxy palette and I'm using Sunburst with a brush. I am going to pack this on top of that black liquid lipstick. That looks good. When I reach the edges, I'm just using the edge of the brush to kind of blend that color in. And of course, I'm also gonna go back in with a fluffy blending brush just to clean up those edges. This looks pretty darn great. Okay, change of plans. I'm realizing it looks so much better if I like leave that kind of halo effect. So I'm gonna do that instead and somehow find a way to clean that up. You know what, nah, it's too late, just go all out. With that gold on there, I'm actually just gonna go in with Jet from my Metal Matte palette, which is a matte black eyeshadow. And using like a small amount, I'm just gonna bring back some of that black to that outer corner. Just slowly blending that in to create some definition. I'm just using whatever's left on that brown blending brush just to bring back some of that brown into the crease. Now once again, I could stop here or I could continue, and I think I'm gonna continue, and I probably will hate that, but I'm gonna continue anyway. Almighty gold, please give me something. Give me something, please. Now see, the thing is, this could be a highlight color, a blush color, a lip color, a face gem color. I'm actually regretting this now. What am I gonna do with blue? This is all warm and shit. I'm using this NYX Jumbo pencil in Cobalt. It's a nice dark blue color. And I'm running that on that lower lash line like so. And then I'm also using a little brush just to kind of blend it out. Taking Velocity from Sugar Pill on a brush, like a kind of fluffy one. And I'm gonna try and blend that blue out. Like so. Going back in with my metal matte palette, I'm just gonna use Stone and Velour. And I'm just gonna blend that on that outer corner just to get a bit more depth. I think I'm finally gonna give up. And I'm just gonna put in like an inner corner highlight. Just gotta think of one. For inner corner highlight, I'm reaching into my Kryolan Iridescent palette and I'm going in with Gold G and applying that just on the inner corner like so. Also taking a bit of Gold Glow and putting that on the very inner corner. I'm just gonna do a winged liner just because I feel like the eyes need a bit more definition and weight up top. So I've done my winged liner and I also felt like my inner corner highlight just needed a bit more. So I went in with my metal matte palette and used the color Flash just to kind of enhance that gold. Now I'm gonna set that eyeliner in with a black eyeshadow. Like so. I'm gonna use my powder brush to dust away all the fallout. Just for a little bit of fine tuning. I can't shade because I'm still using the same colors. I'm taking this dark brown and oak from the metal matte palette and I'm just using that to kind of just define the crease a little bit more. Being sure to blend really nicely. Now I'm gonna apply some of my usual mascara. I want to stick to that very warm kind of aesthetic we've got going on. So I don't think I'm gonna contour with a matte bronzer. I'm just gonna use my Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer on a brush. And usually I apply this over my contour, but what I'm doing now is I'm using very light hand and like circular motions. I'm going to apply this where I would usually define my face. Like so. And then using whatever's left on that just to run that along the nose area. Like so. Actually gonna use a smaller brush in my Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I actually need a new bronzer, something that's less dark. I just feel like this doesn't really go with my skin tone anymore. It's starting to look very muddy. I'm just gonna gently contour the nose. Like gently, like just a little bit. Brows are looking kinda not defined enough. So I'm just gonna quickly darken them with a black eyeshadow. A little bit of darkening to match this super intense eyes. For highlight, I'm going back into my Kryolan Iridescent palette and I'm gonna use Gold Glow. I'm also using my Fenty highlighting brush just because I like how dense it is for really packing on that highlight and then that glow. Like, girl. Actually, I'm even just gonna dip into gold in that palette just to get even more intense highlight. Oh my god, look at that. Ooh. Right now I'm feeling like my eyes look very sunken in just because of the amount of darkness we have going on down there. So I'm just using my little sample of the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream in L11 Neutral. And I'm applying that just there, just to brighten. blend it in. Gonna set it with my usual loose powder. While that's baking, I'm very tempted to dip back into my bowl for my lip color, but I don't know if I want to take that risk considering that we've got something I like going on here and it could be a huge disaster. So I'm thinking I'm gonna draw a lot, and if it really sucks then hell yeah, I'm gonna say no and just nope, out of there. I'm gonna give myself one free pass because you saw me go from black to grey to brown to gold and blue, and I did something, so give me at least this one thing, please. I actually don't think it'd be nice. I mean, like, what would be? Purple. Will this look good with the purple lip? So I think I'm actually gonna go for a purple lip. I'm gonna use my OCC lip tint in Pagan. Yeah, I've decanted it into a little lip gloss tube, and yeah, I'm gonna use that. I thought I was done. I'm not. I'm going back in with my Metal Matte palette and using Flash on this tiny little eyeliner brush. I'm just gonna apply that gold to my top Cupid's bow line. And then just stamp on a little line in the middle of the lip. I'm still thinking if I should throw on some lashes. So I just threw on a pair of falsies just because I felt like I wanted to have that little bit more because it is a pretty intense. Oh, look at that. Just because it is a pretty intense look, so like why not just go all out. And yeah, I am actually happy with how this turned out. I would wear this out. But yeah, I would wear this out. Like, it's cute. It's like, I can't really tell you much about it other than I think it's cute. It looks good. I'm happy how it turned out. This was actually really fun. It started off as kind of a disaster because, you know, black and grey, but I saved it. I guess you can say I'm kind of a genius now, so like, I'm super glad I found this eyeshadow combo of like black topped with that gold because that is pretty dope. It's a nice color. The purple lips were a nice touch. Yeah, I'm happy at how it turned out. Give me a chance to wear this lipstick because I don't like wearing it out because it bleeds like a motherfucker. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. It was quite an adventure. If you like this kind of video, let me know. I'll do more of them. They're pretty nice. I could do it more regularly, I guess, because, you know, I'm always running out of ideas. And it's a good way to kind of just challenge myself. I'd suggest anyone try this out. It's honestly really fun. So like, if you've got a little bowl and a lot of eyeshadow that you don't use, just do this. And this is stuff. In fact, if you've got like ideas of what I could throw in that bowl, I'd do it like maybe like viewers choice or something, though I doubt I have enough like live viewers to do that. But yeah, thank you for watching once again. Thank you for watching once again. Don't forget to watch another video. You can just click on the box in the end screen